anglers, it's Bas here from the Carp Specialist, and many thanks again for watching the new Carpy Cast episode. It's the 18th of March, and thank you very much for watching this episode. We kick off at Albert's Lake. Albert's Lake in France. Our Dutch friends Rik and Danique had an excellent week there, and they caught the lake record. They caught 15 carp last week during absolute winter conditions, and from the 15 carp, 11 carp weighed over 20 kilos. So only 4 carp under 20 kilos, and they caught a sturgeon as well, and they caught the new lake record, 29.7 kilos. And Danique, the girlfriend of Rik, also caught a personal best at 23.8 kilos. I didn't do the UK conversion into English pounds, but I think it's roughly 65, 66 English pounds, the new lake record. So that's excellent. Also, some news from our website. As you might know, on our website per lake, we already added a long time ago the address for the supermarket, for the nearest tackle shop, for the bakery, for the hospital, etc. And now our colleague Remco has added some nice things to do in the environment as well. If you're bringing your family, or you just want to have a nice time yourself and stop fishing for a day or what, Remco has added some nice things to do in the environment. So, for example, a visit to a zoo, a nice town that is quite close by where you can do some shopping, or a visit to a museum. He has added this to the per lake to our website under the tab location. There you can find the address of the lake, the useful addresses, and the nice things to do in the environment. So that's well worth a recommendation. Back to fishing now. Etang the Vaise. You probably have seen the video on our YouTube channel already. There's been a netting of Etang the Vaise, and Vaise is really a popular lake for our anglers. And as we could see with the netting, it's a big fish venue per sang. In total, there were about 140 carp netted, of which the average weight was around 16 kilos. There were 21 carp, so common and mirror carp, over 20 kilos, and 7 grass carp over 20 kilos. So if you calculate it right, 1 over 5 fish is more than 20 kilos, which is roughly 44, 45 English pounds. So a big fish venue, rented on exclusive only, together with the lakeside safari tent. Really popular for our anglers. There's some weeks available still this year, but don't be afraid to book for 2023. It's really worth a recommendation. Also worth recommending is Villedon Lake in the Champagne area. It's a very nicely priced venue. And it's also quite popular with the Dutch and the German anglers. But also well worth a recommendation for the English. Last news is from Villedon. Villedon, popular for the English as well. They had a netting last winter, of course, and extra carp stockings. Last week was the first week we had some anglers this year. We had 6 anglers, and the 6 anglers caught 89 carp in total, including some very big ones. So this, for the first week of the season, this was a very successful one. Last but not least is our own trip. Normally I make a video from my hometown, Vaise. Now I'm fishing in France. I'm fishing at Etang the Gaulois at the moment. It's really a big fish venue, and we're having a great time here. There's quite a lot of anglers around the lake. It's Wednesday now, so we'll tell you a bit what we're catching. At the swim one, there's the big gite, and we have Yannick and his father. They caught 1 carp so far, 17 kilos. On swim one, we have Niels and Ramon. They caught a 27 kilo common carp. Then on swim 9, we have Bianca and Lisette, the well-known world champion ladies of carp fishing. They caught a 24 kilo common carp. Myself, I'm on the pack number 10. I caught 4 common carp, 22 kilos, 20.5, 17 and 12 kilos. Next to me are 2 German anglers from Team Nash. Patrick Horus and his friend. They caught, I think it's about 5 or 6 carp they had now, including some 20 kilo fish as well. On swim 7, on the opposite side, Ruben, he's doing the best. I think he's at around 12 to 14 carp at the moment, and also including some big 20 and 25 kilo fish. And next to that is our friends Dimitri and Jeroen. They caught 1 fish of 25 kilos. And the last angler on the lake is on swim 20, Christian. And Christian, I think he has around 8 to 10 carp as well, including various 20 kilo fish. So if you fancy a great environment, lovely fishing and delicious food service from Lulu and Christophe, you should definitely take a look at Etang de Gaulois. Happy to be at your service. Many thanks for watching this Carpy Cast episode, and see you again next time. Bye bye.